natural thing. So in we walk and we've got somebody smiling, we feel good. And it's a thing really did continue through the meeting. Tom, our president, warm opening, full of vim and vigour. Tom's very much followed what was Roger's style in a rousing, rousing opening, reminding us, 11 minutes is late. I just wondered what would happen if we opened a meeting with a soft start. Just a thought. Our Toastmaster, Aaron Wood, dynamic opening. You went through really the whole thing, impromptu speeches prepared, the evaluations, and it was a very efficient handover to Lloyd. I think the thing I particularly liked this morning is I noticed that you actually waited and continued applauding until the speaker actually made it all the way back to their seat. In a different room, I thought that was very courteous to the speaker and a very nice performance, so well done. Sergeant at Arms, Lloyd. Lloyd, what struck me is you've just got great posture, absolutely great posture. You've gave a very warm welcome to our guests, and well done. Some of us would have struggled with some of the names that were coming out, and you did an excellent job. I'm probably going through this morning with commendations without many recommendations, and I was brought up, if you haven't got something good to say, don't say it. But that isn't Toastmasters, but quite frankly, the way the meeting started and we went through, I would just be what I would call nitpicking from, really through the first 6 or 7 people to try and find very much to put in there. It was just so dynamic, I thought. Nina, our timekeeper. Nina's an experienced speaker. She's efficient. Again, that wonderful posture. She just commands the room. And I think the word is she commands our attention. So well done, Nina. Our linguist. Well, you brought humour into the opening, and your summary really demonstrates the art of listening to pick out that phrase of words. I wanted to have an argument with you at outset for your word obstreperous, because I can't let that flow off the tongue. I have to break that one down, so I was determined to use it. But, great use of words yourself in your opening. You came out with some lovely examples of how lovely the English language really can be. Table topics master, Margarita, a Cbge. Again, I thought the preparation you put in, which is absolutely key for table topics, the poor visibility, the whole range of your subjects, just demonstrated you've done preparation very well. And I thought again, you commanded a presence. It's not all about what we hear, it's sometimes just what we see as well. In fact, I know that's a very important point. Delhi, our table topics evaluator. Again, a very difficult job to assess table topics. You can't pre-prepare. It all has to come out just there and then. And I felt you drew out some very meaningful points, and it's a lesson that people should remember just to watch you take the stage. Hillary, again, a masterclass. You handle not only heckling, but phone interruptions. And that is enough to throw a less experienced speaker off. And Hillary demonstrated, just carry on going through. She reminded us why to bring the manual with us. I've had mine stolen, but basically, the points in the manual, the mentoring and everything, makes me very keen to get that out and read it again. I always love